Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is my review of Minecraft Championships 14. Uh, I'm gonna be doing it from Philza's perspective. So, first off, I want to apologize for my, tired demeanor because I literally woke up like 2.5 hours ago at the time of me making this. So, for those of you who don't know what Minecraft Championships is, it's basically a tournament. Uh, 10 teams of 4, so 40 people in total, all competing to win a tournament in a series of mini games. So, to start the review, pre-game, MCC 14 teams are color coded. So like all the colors of the rainbow. So pink, purple, orange, red, yellow, blue, green, aqua. That sort of stuff. And Phil's team was the Pink Parrots. And on Phil's team there was Phil, uh, also known as Philza, Wilbur Soot, Jack Manifold, and Fundy Live. And Wilbur Soot almost didn't show up because he slept in because the day earlier he was doing stuff with his band Lovejoy. So, as a result of Wilbur Soot almost not showing up, panic ensues. Roll the clip.
First of all, I am in my skin. Second of all, what's up with Will?
What do you mean?
Well,
Winners
so
POV.
Scott came to me today,
Yeah.
and he gave me a little bit of a message. He said, like, hey, listen, how's Will doing? And I said, oh, he's probably fine. And Scott told me that out of everyone who's shown some activity
1 month
regarding
closer
joining,
to
and
piss
you know,
hard.
you joined this server, and everyone, Will's the only one that has done nothing today
Tell
regarding
Andrew
any
he
sort of
sucks.
communication to either you or me or Scott or anyone else. Could it be, with a very slight chance, that considering Will's, yesterday big plans without sleeping, he may still be sleeping?
He usually turns his PC off. I think he's around. I think he definitely woke up. Should we call him?
Yes! Yes, we should!
Okay.
Let me
Add him to the... Yeah.
yeah, immediately. Please, for the love of God, let him pick up. Also, fun fact, Scott also told me something really cool.
Yeah.
If Will ends up cheating or even turn it on, we all get disqualified. Did you know that?
He just messaged me that too.
Isn't that crazy? Wow, am I so happy we wouldn't do that.
I mean, from the looks of it, I don't think he's even... He's not answering, dude. He's not answering.
I know! It's 11 minutes left. Oh my God, what if I can...
Fucking hell, alright. Gentlemen, we need a plan B!
That might actually work. That might actually work.
How
though.
quickly can we get a pink boo skin?
Oh my God.
Oh, it's skill on it.
Oh my God.
Pink boo! We need a
Oh my
pink boo! That or will show up in the next... He has got 8 minutes.
He has
admittedly,
8
but still.
minutes.
No,
If he doesn't show in 8 minutes, we need a pink boo.
It starts 5 minutes before.
Bravo!
So, that was scary. But of course, Wilbur Soot ended up joining, and as a result, they go to the decisions dome and start the first game. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 games in total, so at the end of the 8 games, if you get top 2, you go on to the ninth game, which is Dodgebolt, and which is a 4v4 of the top 2 teams of the tournament, and the winner of that wins the tournament, wins the championship for that month. So the first game was big sales at Build Mart, which is the uh, building game. New map, which is awesome. They got rid of the old Build Mart map, which was kind of boring, and they basically just ripped off Walmart. But with this, like everything's spread out, and it's like this huge dome, and it's amazing. The music for this event was Pog. Like the whole tournament, they upgraded the music and everything. It was amazing. So yeah, because all the materials and everything were spread out, there was some trouble in gathering materials, but other than that, the exact same as old Build Mart. The game seems way more fun now. Philza and Wilbursoot and all those guys that seemed like they were having fun. Philza had trouble with some of the builds, but I think that was just from where the materials were spread out more. And he was just adjusting to the new map as everyone were. So overall, there wasn't really a actually, there was a play system, but because this was the first game, the whoever got whatever place in the game got that place in the overall tournament. So Pink Parrots came in seventh, which means they were seventh for the overall event. So then we move on to the second game, which is to get to the other side and whack a fan, which is this game basically focuses on like bridging and parkour. It's basically the bridging portion from Hypixel Bed Wars. So 6 rounds, 6 maps. The first map is Terra Swoop Force, which is Philza's home home field advantage, I guess, because he plays a lot of that map. So he came in first. Second map was Industry, which was the one that really focused on speed bridging. And Phil did really well, finishing 13th, so top half. Then the third map is Siege, which was basically Wipeout, where Phil finished 11th. And then just like Build Mart, the music was hype. The whole tournament, every game had hype music, so that was awesome. Fourth round was Wolves, which was a classic map from MCC Season 1. Phil finished ninth. The fifth map was Breakdown, which was somewhat confusing, so a lot of people didn't finish. It required people to break wool, but if they went through the wrong hole, they would have to backtrack. Fundy took first, which was Pog. Fundy's on the same team as Phil, and Phil finished fourth. So the Pink Parrots basically were killing it this game. And then the last map was Skydiving, which was the rocket jump map. So because of Phil's expertise in rocket jumping and Electra flying, he came in first. So the Pink Parrots finished first overall, which moved them up to first overall in the tournament from 7th. So then we move on to the third game, which is Sky Battle, which is literally just Sky Wars. Screw Sky Wars. All the homies hate Sky Wars. Yeah, I suck at Sky Wars. So anyway, the first round, Wilbur and Jack died off the bat, which left Phil and Fundy alone. Phil went on to get pounded by Quig, which left Fundy all alone. Fundy made it to mid, but died of fall damage. Second round, Pizza Hut killed Phil and Wilbur as his other teammates took out Jack and Fundy, the other teammates of Pizza Hut. The Pink Parrots weren't doing so hot. So then the final round, Phil killed Grian, but then Grian's teammate Pete, Pizza Hut, came in and killed Phil, Will, and Jack in a 1v3, which left Fundy all alone, who then went to mid, made a foxhole to try and get survival points, but then got hooked off into the void by a fishing rod. So the Pink Parrots finished 10th this game, which put them all the way down from 1st to 8th. So, hey, at least they got top 10, right? No, I'm kidding, because there were only 10 teams. But anyway, so then let's see, the fourth game, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the fourth game was survival games, Hunger Games, teams of 4, 10 teams of 4, one round, border shrinking, last team standing wins. Self-explanatory. Phil and Wilbur got lava bucketed by Bad Boy Halo, you stinky muffin. Fundy got 4v1'd, and Jack spent the rest of the game running around until he eventually died. This game, the Pink Parrots finished 8th, which moved them up to 7th overall from 8th. Hole in the wall. Literally self-explanatory. 3 rounds, hole in the wall. You must move through the hole in the wall. Phil got 31st in the first round, a 4-way tie for first in the second round, and whooping ensues. Show the clip of whooping.
Wall speed increased.
Everyone, let's whoop as we go through the walls.
Oh, I almost failed that,
I think that'll be a funny moment if we whoop as we go through the
A
walls.
funny moment for the Twitter lady.
Go on.
Only when you jump, though. Like, it's not really work when you just stand there.
I like that. Phil's whoop was better than mine.
Phil's whoop was better.
And Phil got another 4-way tie for first at the third round. So Pink Parrots got put second in the game, which moved them up to 5th overall. Then we get to Ace Race. This was a scam. I don't care what anyone says. This was a scam. Phil was in 4th, but ended up finishing 14th because the map design was utter trash. Scott, S Major, tested the game beforehand, so he knew the layout of the map. So the Aqua Axolotls were basically set up to win this game. So the game was rigged. Nothing more to say. This is absolutely. This was abhorrent. So I'm not gonna talk anymore about this game. Moving on. Battle Box. Sign Creepers. Orange Ocelots. Red Rabbits. Green Guardians. Oh hey, they won against the Blue Bats. Yellow Yaks. Aqua Axolotls. Lime Llamas. Purple Pandas. Dakota Fanning. Headless. No, I'm sorry. Nostalgia Critic joke. But yeah, this didn't go so well. They pretty much lost to anyone or everyone except the Blue Bats. So they finished dead last, 10th for the game, which put them down from 5th to 7th. So that sucks. But so then they make up for it in a parkour tag, which was the last game, same as Battle Box, but with runners and hunters instead of a 4v4 while trying to place wool in the middle. But other than that, it's the same premise as Battle Box, the game previous to that. So they came in 4th for the game to make their horrendous playing in Battle Box, or to make up for their horrendous playing in Battle Box, which put them 6th in the overall standing of the tournament, which they were seeded to get 7th, so the fact that they got one place above that, they exceeded expectations, which is awesome. Unfortunately, because they didn't place in the top 2, they didn't make it to finals, so that's where the team story ends for this tournament. The finals, Dodgeball, were the Aqua Axolotls and the Blue Bats. The Aqua Axolotls won 3-1. So they won 3 rounds. Blue Bats won 1. And so because it's a best of 5, so you have to win 3 out of the maximum 5 games or whatever. Actually, maximum you can. No. It's 5. Yeah, maximum. Uh, because of that, Aqua Axolotl was 1, which Scott S. Major was on. Even if I don't think Aqua Axolotls deserve to win because of Ace Race, this tournament was really fun. It seemed like the guys were having really fun. Uh, it's a shame that Technoblade wasn't in this tournament. The Red Rabbits were in this tournament with like Tommy in it and Tubbo and those guys and Rambo cheering on from the sidelines because he wasn't allowed in the tournament, which is a scam. Um, but overall, it seemed like everyone had fun this tournament. I had fun watching. And yeah, so here's to MCC 15. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of MCC, and apologies for my horrible Minecraft gameplay footage, but with that, Twitter, Instagram links in the description, and hopefully I will see you all very, very soon. If you're new, please subscribe, and yeah, see you guys later.